On December 5th, more than 150 people rallied at Drexel University in Philadelphia to protest a conference where business leaders met to discuss plans to develop the city into an energy hub using fossil fuel.
Our city, our state, fossil fuel hub, go away. Our city, our state, fossil fuel hub, go away. Our city, our state, fossil fuel hub.
They're having a conference inside that they call the Greater Philadelphia, the next energy hub. It's not an energy hub. We know it's not. We know it's a fossil fuel hub. The great flaw in their thinking is they think energy means fossil fuel. And we know differently. To them, nothing sustainable, nothing renewable, nothing even clean produces energy. But we know otherwise as Philadelphians. It's not only self-limiting, the gas will run out, but it's doomed in terms of the investment they're trying to make these investors pony their money up for. And it's devastating pollution, and it's so last century. We're here to say loud and clear, Philadelphia is not for sale to dirty energy corporations.
That's right.
We will not allow this area to be thrown to big oil and gas, as it has been in the past, sacrificing the health and the future of our residents, our workers, and our families. What are they selling inside? Liquefied natural gas facilities, ethane crackers, big pipelines, expanded pipelines, one of the biggest pipelines ever built. They want to put down the bed of the Delaware River from the northeast Pennsylvania shale regions. Liquefied natural gas facilities.
Unnatural gas.
Petrochemical complexes. And they want to have more bomb trains carrying their crude by rail through our neighborhoods and over our rivers and water supplies. They want more rail yards. They want giant rail yards. They want shipping. They want to do everything they possibly can to get the gas that they're squeezing out of Pennsylvania, North Dakota, Canada, the entire Marcellus shale, which they're fracking the heck out of in order to be able to feed their bottom line, not our lives.
And send it overseas.
We're here to give these visiting speculators and the con men who invited them here a warning. Philadelphia is not a sacrifice zone. Been there, done that, and people are still suffering from the pollution that it has brought to our region. These investments won't pan out. They're not going to make them money. Fracked gas and fracked oil are not sustainable. They're a short-lived bubble with long-term devastating damages that the people here will not tolerate. The people of Philadelphia are standing up here to say, no fossil fuel hub. Will you drink the water and breathe the air? We who live here say no. We fought them before, we'll fight them again, and we're going to stand here and tell them that.
There is a cautionary tale we study in medicine. It's about a pill called thalidomide. You guys know it?
Yes.
It was given to pregnant women, and as a result of this pill, 80,000 babies were born dead. 20,000 had underdeveloped, disfigured limbs. Imagine being the mother of one of those babies. Those mothers and children were the collateral damage of a system that puts profits over people, an industry that is undeterred by governmental oversight and does not adhere to the precautionary principle. Collateral damage, that's what our neighbors in Marcellus shale regions to our north and to our west, where shale gas is being extracted wantonly, consider themselves. They've heard themselves being called that. But Philadelphia will not become a sacrifice zone. We will not accept the hazardous risk of shale fossil fuel infrastructure and transport. Philadelphia Utility Commission, Philadelphia Energy Solutions, and outside interests want to ram a 42-inch pipeline down our throats. They want to take us back to a time when dangerous jobs were presented as a worker's only option. This back to no future approach will leave our city as collateral damage. It'll leave us to fix significant air pollution and water contamination, demonstrating yet again another industry that puts profits over people and an opportunity to boost their own investments overseas with shale fuel. Going back is not an option.
No way.
There is another way. We rose out of the literal coal ash dust of the last century, and our environment has improved significantly. The City Air Management Service's Air Quality Report in 2012 showed a decline in every air pollutant from particulate matter to nitrogen oxide to hazardous air pollutants since the 1970s. The Department of Health vital statistics showed a significant decline in all types of cancer sites since the 1990s. Air quality is an indicator in improving health. Currently, the only locations in our city with non-attainment of safe air quality measures are the areas surrounding the 2 refineries that are slated to play a role in the big business plan. The communities that live in those areas are also the most disenfranchised economically, racially, and politically. It shouldn't come as a surprise that they not only have the worst health statistics in our region, but are also worse than some developing nations in things like stroke, heart disease, and low birth weight rates. Our strength is medicine and education. We put health and knowledge at the forefront of our values. Philadelphia has worked so hard to reclaim its collateral damage from the 20th century and transform itself into this beautiful, healthy, thriving community that it currently is. Now is the time to develop sustainable green jobs with minimal footprint on our environment, not the dirty, toxic shale fossil fuel that they present as a solution. Let's forever end the unjust pollution and health burdens placed on those Philadelphians who are still suffering from the past and present environmental toxic exposures. Healthy residents, healthy workers, healthy jobs, healthy communities, healthy city. Now that's our vision for the future of Philadelphia.